thing. Messi wins last night. Argentina are now top of the rankings when it comes to the Ballon d'Ors of all time. But I just want to kind of focus on Jude Bellingham for a moment here, because he won the Copa Trophy last night. There's a good chance he's going to be a future winner of the Ballon d'Or down the line. When you analyse his season so far, does it come very much back to the inverse of Manchester United, where, yes, he's an absolutely brilliant player, but the exact requirements for him at Real Madrid just suited his talents down to the ground?
Yeah, I think that is true. I also think if Bellingham had gone to Manchester United, say, which I don't think was ever on the cards, but I think they'd be a lot nearer the top of the table if Bellingham were there. Don't quite know where he'd fit in alongside Bruno, but I think he's a extraordinary talent. I think he is one of those who clearly is a bit better than the rest. From an England point of view, it feels a little bit like the build up to the Cricket World Cup in 2019, where England, having spent pretty much my entire lifetime being quite rubbish at one-day cricket, having some near misses, not really seeming to play the same game that the rest of the world played, suddenly clicked into gear, had some really good players, we were beating good sides on a fairly regular basis. And just as you start thinking, oh, hang on, we might do it this time, suddenly here's Jofra Archer, an absolutely world-leading talent who can fit in as well. And it feels a little bit like, obviously there's more challenges in football than there are in cricket. It feels a little bit like that now, that the England national team, after years of being consistently rubbish, talking up for heartbreaks, under Southgate, have suddenly started winning games at major tournaments in a way they didn't used to. And then, they get Bellingham as well. France probably still have a stronger squad. But, I don't remember a talent like this in English football ever, really. And it's, in some ways, it probably helps that he's not playing in England, that some of the pressure is deferred. You just sort of... find out on the Saturday night or the Sunday night, oh, Bellingham scored another 2 goals. He saved another game for Real Madrid. He's getting all these amazing headlines in Marca. Barring injury or something, I think he is very likely to win the Ballon d'Or at some point in the future.